We are already live on YouTube channel in the Reconnective Academy International. Today we are opening up our Academy's Expresso with Sarah Jensen and Svemir Kovac. And Marcella Barbotto is entering. Please say hi to our audience.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to our espresso.
Yes, we are here having coffee, right, Tim?
Of course.
We need that coffee to bump the day. And Marcella, please open up your camera so you can join us in our coffee too. I know, Svemir, that you are really busy right now preparing the One Experience live immersion weekend in Belgrade, right?
Right, yes, I'm actually making last preparations. I'm traveling to Belgrade on Tuesday.
Okay.
And yes, actually, I would like to invite everyone who is watching us, if they will be in Belgrade. First of all, on 7th of December, it's Tuesday at 6 p.m. We are going to have a free presentation of the Reconnective Healing. So it's going to be in 88 rooms hotel in Takovska 49th Street. So if you want to come and join us and hear about Reconnective Healing, please come and join. And also we have a few more free spaces for our Catalyst program that is going to take place on 11th and 12th. It's a weekend. You can come and join us for this great program too. There are just few places still, so you need to hurry up.
And it will be really, really exciting. Guillermo will be there, right?
Guillermo is coming, yes, and we have a great team. We have people from Serbia, from North Macedonia, from Montenegro, from Latvia, from Croatia, from Bosnia. So it's going to be great weekend, because it's great when we meet all together in the same consciousness and we explore reconnective healing frequencies.
I wish I could be there with you.
Yeah, come,
Yeah.
Sarah.
That would be lovely.
Yes, I would love to join also. You will have a team of volunteers with you, helping you?
Yes, we have a great team of volunteers. So it's actually also, it's one thing is, you know, becoming aware of the frequencies and discovering our mastery that we all already have, but we need to allow ourselves to
notice and to use it, right?
To use it and to become aware that it's already within us. But also what is great during our training programs is that we meet with people like us, and that interaction is always giving great insight.
That is fantastic. Really.
Because many people might not know, but the volunteers are the old participants of the level 2 that became practitioners and then offer themselves to be there, helping our instructor team in everything and with the participants. So it's really special because we also get together with some familiar faces before that become part of our community, also very active, right?
Exactly.
So Marcella, we are live in our Academy's Expresso. You are having your coffee, I understood. So please say hi to our audience and welcome to our Academy's Expresso. You have to unmute yourself, please.
Hi, Marcella.
Hi, Marcella.
Hi, how are you doing? Yes, I'm having my espresso, my big espresso.
Like mine, today's giant. Yes.
And I couldn't wait. I emptied mine before we started. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So, Marcella, we were here speaking about the level 2. Svemir is going to. It's working in. It's going to happen in December 11th and 12th. And you are
Uh-huh.
also taking care of the new programs for next year, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be in the program and organize Barcelona, Spain. It's going to be in July 9 and 10.
Okay.
We already open the inscriptions. There's some people that are already there. And there's a lot of new challenge to do all the things, but we are very happy. Me and some people that help me.
Yeah.
And also we're going to have the promo, the flyer,
Mhm.
I think this week.
So
and the end of
our
this
team
week.
is very active all around the world. Sarah had her level 2 a few months ago, right?
By October, right?
And we will have a level 3. Of course, we will have the level 3 RCPP always after the level 2 in Belgrade, and also you will have in Sweden, right?
Yeah, that is coming up in Stockholm area in February, the last weekend in February. What is it? 26th, 27th, I think.
Yes, I think, yes. And also Guillermo had this last weekend in Bogota, the level 2. We saw the pictures, everybody there with a smiley face, having fun. And we are working around the world. We have Bologna, Mumbai, Tokyo, Bucharest, Zagreb next year, right, Svimir?
Right.
And then Porto in May, where Eric and Jillian will be here, where Svimir will be here, Sarah will be here, and maybe Marcella, you would maybe join us. Let's see if it's possible. Yes, all are welcomed here. It's like a celebration of being together. And now we have the Eric's and Jillian Insight, a little magazine, a little thoughts that they send to us every month. So I'm going now to share with all of you. It is maybe 3-4 minutes, but it's very precious, and I ask you to be very attentive. Let's see.
Hey there, everyone. Dr. Eric here, and Jillian and I are so looking forward to coming out to visit and interact and share with you in Porto. I had this nifty little idea. How about if we start a little bit earlier? How about if we start, about now? Let's start now. So in order to do that, I have to give you a tiny little backstory. Before Reconnective Healing appeared, when I was still practicing chiropractic, I noticed that there was a strong distinction between when I simply made a quick physical chiropractic adjustment or when I paused for a moment to be in receivership, to listen, to feel, to receive. And I would feel my patient. I would feel or sense a connection. I would breathe with them, slightly rock with them, and realize that in this was the reconnecting of humanity, the physical, with humanity, the spiritual. And in that moment, I would make the very same physical chiropractic adjustment, and the feeling was phenomenal, more expansive. So how are we going to experience that now? Let me show you. Take your hands, open them, stretch the fingers a little bit so you can almost feel the skin pulling on the palms of your hands. You can move your hands ever so slowly, ever so finely, and tune into whatever sensation you're aware of. Is it just the little breeze grazing across your palm as your hand moves? Temperature change? Is it circulation? Whatever it is, observe it, notice it, and if you feel nothing, that's all right too. Use your imagination. Your imagination is like a dream catcher. It feels like nothing, and suddenly you catch everything. So as if you are in touch with someone, anyone, doesn't matter who, doesn't even matter whether you know who they are. Rock with them, feel with them, breathe with them. And in this moment, recognize that you are reception. What do you notice? What do you feel? And recognize that you are in the awareness that allows you to cognitively and cognizantly connect, reconnect the physical, that is you on this planet, with humanity, the spiritual. Breathe in, breathe out. Receive, observe. What do you notice? What do you notice now? And what will you notice later on? Just observe. Bye for now.
I think that the suggestion is, don't underestimate the power of taking a moment before doing something. You know, just Eric just went, before he encountered these frequencies, he would notice that that pause before the action that he was doing as a chiropractor had a different impact in the patient if he made that pause. I think it's a great suggestion for us playing with the frequencies or not sensing them at all. Just starting to, before doing something, just breathe in, breathe out, observe and take a moment. Do you want to share something? Because this is very intrinsic to the...
Yeah, I call it the silence, the empty moment. I usually refer to it myself, because it's a moment of silence, very loud silence sometimes, in a way. So I really I like that.
Yeah,
And that's where everything happens, in a way, that moment.
Yeah, I think that's the that's the moment when we allow ourselves to come to the present moment and put away all the thoughts and everything, what is it within our minds and in our life and in our day. And then that's the door that opens and brings the frequencies to us, and then all the magic starts.
It's a release of some sort, release of everything that is.
Yes, and it's so simple, isn't it, Marcella? Do you have...
Yeah, for me, it's like I am in heaven. Like I feel free, like no have this disappointment. Like you are like a bird that's flying and nobody and nothing care about. Like you enjoy really the moment. You are very present.
And the ease and the silence and no have to do anything. Allow this moment. Do you think that it's like asking who come first, the egg or the chicken? But I'm curious, do you think that if we allow this moment, we might start to feel the frequencies easier? And when we interact with the frequencies, they show us how important it is, this silence and these moments.
Yeah, we don't force to create that silence. It just happens. All of a sudden we are in that silent moment, or in that empty moment, or whatever.
I would say,
but still we can help by kind of moving into that awareness also. So of course it
Stop the
helps
space
when
in
we
the moment, to stop in the stressed day and say, okay, between this meeting, I'm taking 2 minutes.
Yeah, I actually thought today that we need a daily hour for contemplation. We don't do that because so that is also something we could help ourselves with.
Right, Samir, do you use that in your daily life? Like you have something important and you pause, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm using it sometimes, but I wanted to say something else. Actually, once you become practitioner, it's so automatic. But what we are discussing today, it's great for the people who are watching us, all of you who are not still practitioners, but you want to experience the frequencies. Take this pause, take this moment, and you don't really need to know anything about the frequencies, just be in a silence and invite them and they will come. And that's great opportunity to play with the frequencies.
But this is a good way to go there. Really, it's a great and easy way.
Yes, putting our hands like in a
like Eric showed.
open up. Yes, receiving whatever, just receiving helps our mind to open up to it. And as Eric has a sentence that I found very curious: imagination is a dream catcher. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. So use your imagination. It's a tool. It's a communication. It's not something just for us to be distracted. No, it's a tool. We can use it to heal. We can use it to start feeling and then let go of this interaction. So this is our insight from Eric and Jillian, and what a great insight. You don't need to feel the frequencies. Maybe just pausing, breathing, and observing the other, the situation, ourselves, or just the moment is just what you need to start feeling different things and interact with these frequencies. Maybe it was what allowed Eric to have the amazing experience he describes us in his book, The Reconnection, right? He was not aware of these frequencies. It just happened to him, but it seems like he gave this space for them to show up and for Eric to observe them. So you might want to try during this week. We will be here tomorrow for the meditation with the frequencies, a great moment also to pause. And with the new moon and the sun eclipse we have tomorrow also, it will help to ground ourselves. And next week we will return with our Academy's Expresso. Thank you so much, colleagues Marcela, Svimir, Sarah, to join me.
Thank you.
Have a great week. We will return very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Everybody.